Hey, y'all. Welcome to the channel. I'm Graham Q. I'd like to welcome you in today. Today we're going to be continuing working on our cottage, cabin. I got rid of all of the yellow grass in the immediate area. I still got a lot more grass to get rid of. And I want to, back here, we're going to do a deck area and a dock on the water. Let's just move a little bit more of this out of the way. I'm sorry. Alright, so let's get that out of here. Now move you. Alright, now let's... I'm not sure if the water's going to be deep enough for a pergola. But I want to do a deck back here. So let's level out the ground. Now when I build, I don't really use a bunch of measurements and paper, and I'll look at a design on pictures, or I'll have a picture in my head that I just come up with in my mind, and I'll go with that. Now, how do I want to do this? I think I'm going to go one high. Like I said, I don't really have, when I do these, I don't have a design sketched out. I mostly just do it as I go, so to speak. I don't want to do hardwood because the house is hardwood. I got an idea. Let's try the green. I wonder what that would look like. Because we're going to have the green grass. What if we do a green deck? And I'm not seeing the green padding. No, not that green tile. Let's go with padding. This one, mossy. That's why it's not right. It's a mossy green. So let's give me 99 of those. Now let's throw this down here. You know what? I think I'm going to continue it. Just make it even with the house. Alright, let's do that. So how's everybody doing today? I hope everybody's doing well. Thank y'all for watching, and if you would, I would appreciate it if you could click the like and subscribe buttons. It will really help out my channel. No, not there. So get rid of that. Okay, there we go for that. Now, what else do we want to do? We need to do some sort of fencing. I have so much stuff in my inventory. Let's get rid of a bunch of this stuff. I know I'm going to need all this stuff again, but I'll just use the dev commands and get it back. Alright, so we want fencing. Let's see, what fencing should we use? Let's try the stick with the theme. And is that the crude? I don't want the crude. No, that's the right one, I believe. So let's put a little railing up. And then we'll do one on this side. Alright, there we go. That'll do that. Now let's see. Let's take and place a couch up on the deck. I'm gonna go with the dark wood couch. I like those. So let's put that there. Let's grab a couple of crates for end tables. I like those as end tables. What color should we use? Let's go with a blue. So we'll throw down a blue crate. Like so. The only drawback to the crates is you can't put anything on them. But that's okay. Now let's take, I'm going to grab a couple of the, I believe potted ferns. Grab 2 of these. And I want to put these not there. No, I don't like those there. Let's place it here. Like that. Now what do we do? A minimalist lamp here. Not minimalist, Nordic lamp. Let's try that out. Yeah, no, that's not gonna work either. Whoops, wrong button. Let's get rid of those, because that's not gonna work. Alright, for now, let's leave that deck like it is. Now, down here, do I have my diving helmet? No, I gotta grab one. Because I need to move those rocks. We may need to dig out a little bit. Because I want to put the pergola down. But we need to get the rocks out of the way. Dive down, thank you. Let's get rid of these rocks. Down. And I believe we're going to need to deepen this. So let's grab the compactor. And, you know, like with any build that you're doing, I mean, you just keep trying. If you don't like what you're coming up with, tear it down. Keep going, you know? Don't give up. It's really hard at first. You know, and some builds are better than others. Like, I've got builds that I don't like at all. I mean, they just look, to me, it's like, really? That's what you did? But I don't give up. I mean, I just keep trying. Let's see how deep that is now for the pergola, because I want to put a pergola here. We're going to do the hardwood pergola. Get rid of the stone. We want one hardwood pergola. This is going to be our dock. And I'm still off a little bit here. Because I want to be more centered. So I got to dig this. So I can keep it centered. See, this is just another one of those where you trial and error. Okay, this should be good enough to put it centered or somewhat centered. I'm not going to say it's going to be perfect. So if this is the center, yeah, we still got to go deeper. That's going to be too tall. So let's dive down and go one deeper. And I think we got to get rid of all the seaweed too. I'm not sure if you could place a pergola with seaweed around it. Sorry about the spinning. Okay, let's bop this seaweed just in case it's in the way. Alright, now let's get it out of the water and try this again. Let's see, this is close to center. Nope, still too high. Wow. They dig down one more. Okay. Well, first we gotta get rid of the... I thought we had dirt in our shovel. Let's just go down one more. Is everybody getting ready for Christmas? How's everybody doing with that? If you celebrate holidays. How's your holiday preparations going? We put our tree up yesterday. Just a small tree. We don't do a big tree anymore, seeing how the kids are all gone. We just have a small, it's a 4-footer. Really cute. Of course, when you're tiny living, you can't go with big anyway. I mean, if I wanted to put it outside, I could, but we just go with the tiny one. Alright, let's try this again. One over, maybe. Yeah, there we go. Now let's see. Yes, that's what we wanted. Now here, what you could do is if you wanted to do like a... This is just an idea to show you what you can do if you want. If you take a dirt print beside it, then you can take your hardwood fencing and you can sort of make it, you know, a railing like a dock would have. It's a completely optional for what you want. If you want to do that, or just leave it open like this. That is all what you would decide. You know, it's your build. Do what you like. You don't have to make what other people are building. I don't believe there is any wrong way of building as long as you're enjoying what you're doing and you like what you're building. There's really not a wrong way. And that's not the path I want. I want the rock-edged path. So get rid of you, because I don't want you. I thought I had some. There it is. Well, I'm going to need some more, so let's grab some more rock-edged path. Because we're going to do our pathway to the cabin. And then we're going to do the trees and plants. Whoops. Okay, so now we're going to curve it down there. So for now, let's just go straight. We're going to go too wide. Now this is where it's gonna curve. Because we're gonna go this way with it. And I remember on this side, it was really too skinny when I went too wide. So to do trees, I might have to widen the path. I'm just going to keep playing with the path until it looks right. But we're not going to do that yet. This is where we're focusing right now. So maybe if I go one more wide, that'll be wide enough to actually put the trees without closing us off so we can't see when we're walking. Alright, so there, we do that way. Let's go one more this way. Now we're gonna alternate some trees. And hopefully, when they grow up, they don't overtake everything like they did on the other side. So I want pine cones. And gum nut. So let's grab those. Now we're going to alternate. So I want to do a pine tree. And then a gum nut. Now we don't want to go right up to the house, because we want to leave a little room here. So now on this side we'll alternate them this way. We'll go pine cone. And I'm skipping one in between so that, like I said, they don't overtake so much as they did on the other side. So let's place the pine cone. And right here we'll do that. Now let's bury them. Not pick it up. I always push that button. I get in such a habit of holding down the right mouse button. I always pick up the seeds I'm trying to plant. Alright, so there. Where are you going? That was a weird stutter. Alright, so let's bury the last one. Alright, now let's do next day change a few times to grow them up a bit and see what they look like. Oh, hit caps lock, my bad. So let's grow them up a few times. And let's do, I think probably 2 more should tell us. And 1 more. Alright, there we go. That should give us a good idea. Yeah, see, that's much more open. I like that. That's much better. Now we want to wrap our path to the back. But we don't want just a regular old straight path. Just trying to give it a little bit of character. So we'll go down here. Now how do I want to do this? Yeah, let's put a... do that, and we'll put like a tree or something. Not a tree, but like a wattle seed, or we'll plant something there. Alright, so there's... we got one that way. I don't think I'm gonna, ooh, opal. Let's grab that. I don't think I'm gonna do one on this side too. This side I'll probably, well, what we could do is do a seating area out here. So yeah, let's do that. Let's throw down a little bit of a path. And out here we're gonna do an outdoor fire pit area. So we'll have to get rid of all of this grass too. Excuse me. We're going to need to get rid of all of this yellow grass. Alright, so we want to do down here, we're going to need another type of light. So let's do another one of the wooden lampposts. I don't want to do too much light because I want to keep it, you know. Oh, I grabbed 99. That was my bad. So let's put that there. Let's just throw another one. You know, just a couple to light the pathway a bit. And then we come in here. Now those are going to grow up nicely there. You could do flowers in between here. That might look nice. But I think what I'm going to do is do the grass seed first. And then I got to, of course, mow the lawn. But we're starting to get the feel of what I'm trying to accomplish. You come up in here. You come to your cabin. You're living out in the woods. You got your nice deck here. Do your fishing. Get yourself a little rowboat. Alright, so I'm going to leave this episode here. And on the next episode, we'll continue with our building of our cottage. I want to thank y'all for watching. And remember, please click the like and subscribe buttons. And have yourselves an amazing day.